Doink! Captain's vlog number 1980. And I don't want to hear any crap about it. People are always emailing me up here, asking me about my precious space mountain. And I always respond with the same answer. Wouldn't you like to know? No, really. That's always my answer, no matter what the question is. I get all sorts of questions, like, where is your invisible space helmet? Or questions like, how do you shave a space raccoon? Or questions like, did you procure your space raccoon hat before you entered space? Is it a pre-space raccoon hat? Or is it an earthly raccoon hat? I will never tell, so stop asking. But today I received a different type of question, and I've decided to answer it. What is that question, you may ask? It goes something like this. Where have all the scrunchies gone? It's kind of like that song, where have all the cowboys gone? But it's about scrunchies. Look. I tell you the questions you can ask, and I give you the answers that you can't handle. You can't handle the truth. Facts do not care about your feelings, especially as it pertains to scrunchies. You think they look fashionable. You think they make you look pretty. Oh, they make you look like a giant spaceberry. Well, I will tell you exactly where those scrunchies have gone. At first, the scrunchies were just thrown away because they're garbage. They were a bad fashion idea then, and they're a bad fashion idea every day. But then, everyone on Earth started wearing them again. Ugh! Seriously. And since you all decided to wear scrunchies again, I had to see them every day. I had to see them through my high-powered telescope. And as often as I am embarrassed for mankind, this was a new type of embarrassment. The type of embarrassment where you don't even want to open your eyes because you have to face reality. I don't know why I did that. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm like they're closed and I'm all, it's weird. I've got a hair in my eye. I don't even want to open them. Maybe if I had a scrunchie, I wouldn't have hair in my eye. Oh, blasphemy! I even tried to close my eyes, little earthlings. I tried, but then it became like a disaster that I couldn't look away from. It was a scrunchy train wreck. Plus, I had to keep my eyes on Elon Musk. So I couldn't close my eyes for too long. That guy's sneaky and elusive. He's as elusive as he is stinky. P.U. So here is what I did, little earthlings. I pulled out one of my ingenious ideas from my safe place. And I concocted a device that can detect scrunchies and delete them from your planet. Blip. That's a delete noise. It goes blip, blip, blippity blip. But then, Mr. Beady Eyes that sparkle in the sun, you know him as the president of the Galactic Federation of Light, decided to play a little joke on me. A joke on me, the lone space mountain man. He changed the dial on my device so that instead of deleting the scrunchies, it transported them. And he transported all the scrunchies to my home, to my space mountain of all places. It was terrible. I was swimming in different types of scrunchies, and it was not glorious, as some of you earthlings without any fashion sense would like to believe. It was heinous. I was like, wading through scrunchies. I was swimming. I was doing like the breaststroke. Oh, the back paddly thing. It was miserable. I don't know what swimming is called. I'm not an Olympic swimmer. I'm a space mountain man. I go on space walks, not space swims. And it goes without saying the many types of scrunchies there are. I don't even have to tell you. And it's not even worth mentioning satin scrunchies, yellow scrunchies, silk scrunchies, VSCO scrunchies, small and twiggy scrunchies. Oh, and charmeuse scrunchies, crepe de chine scrunchies, dupioni scrunchies, Fuji silk scrunchies, Georgetta scrunchies, lawn scrunchies, organza scrunchies, and let's not forget about the taffeta scrunchies. Oh, they're nasty things. Oh, the list of scrunchies is so vast. I could go on and on and on about the different type of scrunchies and never miss a breath. But I would puke if I did it. I would vomit inside my invisible space helmet and it would splatter. Scrunchies are also referred as Scrunchies by the Norwegians. Look it up. It's on the Google webs.
Scrunchie.
So, what does one do with an enormous amount of scrunchies? Well, you might have different ideas. But what I did is I began using them as slingshots. And I used them as slingshots to torment the space raccoons flying about my mountain on their asteroids. Everyone knows that raccoons have the best fashion senses of all living animals. This is what you don't know. The scrunchies contain a highly unusual and unexpected spatial and anti-behavioral properties. When they are no longer confined by the limitations of Earth gravity and physics, they become super duper weapons. I'm talking weapons of the greatest magnitude and wonderment you've ever beheld. Perhaps the Galactic Federation of Light are concerned you might realize the power that you are currently ignorant of, and they will rightly avoid you. The Scrunchie. The Scrunchie, when handled by the proper authority, which is me, i.e. me, the propelled Scrunchie, the slingshotted Scrunchie will land a blow so fierce to an opponent, in my case, the Rabbid Space Raccoon. And in case you're wondering the methodology behind Scrunchie slingshots, the mathematics behind Scrunchie slingshotting, it just makes no sense. You hold your finger up, you put the Scrunchie on the tip of your finger, stretch it back, point it at a space raccoon, and release. Scrunchie projectiles hit the intended target with an emphatic doink. Oh, don't doink with me, doinkers. Doink! That's right. That's the sound raccoons make when they are hit by a weaponized Scrunchie. A very emphatic doink. A powerful doink. The doinkiest of doinks. And now, I, the great and powerful gun-toting, space raccoon hunting, incredibly brilliant space mountain man, now possess another tool in my arsenal to fight against the ferocious and unwieldy space raccoons. Hiss! They go hiss. Doink. And I make them go doink. I doink them right in their little beady eyes. A Scrunchie doink is brutal, and it hurts. If I ever grow weary of shooting space raccoons with different types of Scrunchies, I will use my surplus of Scrunchies to gift wrap asteroids as proof to you that I am out here protecting mankind. So, So when you see one of these asteroids with a scrunchie on it, whizzing past Earth, you will know that I am the sole proprietor of this space mountain, and that I am wonderful. Oh, so very wonderful indeed. I am wonderful, and that is how I like it. And let that also remind you never to put on a scrunchie again. Just don't do it. Oh, like the beautiful words from Nancy Reagan. Just don't do it. Say no to scrunchies. Oh yes, and by the way, the 1980s just called and they want their scrunchies back. Every last one of them. And you call me a weirdo. But the 1980s can't even have them back because apparently they're all on my space mountain. Doink! 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 So once upon a doink, the thing I'm trying to say is doink! Once a raccoon is doinked with a scrunchie. They are very easy to gather up in my space basket, take home, and eat for dinner. They're delicious! And nothing makes a raccoon more flavorful than a doink with a scrunchie.